Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Stellaris Apocalypse, playing as the Synchronized. I have spent a lot of time in between videos looking for any excuse as to why we're not getting the energy from the grid amalgamation, and yet for some reason I can't find it anywhere. Unless it actually is giving it to me and it's just not telling me why. I don't know. Either way, maybe some people are going to leave comments, but obviously there's nothing I can do about that right now while I'm still in a recording session, so I don't know. Maybe next week we'll figure it out, but for now we have no idea what we're talking about. Crystal Forged Plating has been available for research. Okay, not sure I'll ever use it, but meh, I guess. I am trying to expand out in this direction. I shifted one of my construction models to come back over this direction instead, just so we can try to grab this planet. And here's hoping that these raiders stay far away from me. We are currently upgrading our navy, which we probably don't want to do, actually. Let's see. Go here to the planet or wherever. But instead of upgrading, what I actually want to do is go to our ship designer and switch out these lasers for a plasma thrower. Reason being, a medium blue laser does about 7.14 damage per second. That's not too bad, or per tick. 50% shield damage reduction, so it's terrible against shields, but it's really good at shredding the armor. Plasma, on the other hand, is even worse against shields, but it obliterates armor and hull and does more damage per second, even if it is just level 1. I think plasma is just better, and we'll couple that with a large railgun so that it can do extra shield damage at long range, and as we get closer, we start melting their armor. That's the idea anyway, so I want to save that design. I think that will work out pretty darn well. And then for our, for these guys here, do we want to stick with the small railguns? Yeah, probably, just to keep shredding up their shields. I think this is okay. Yeah, alright, we'll leave that as is. Now you guys can go ahead and upgrade the fleet. And now you'll have some slightly better weapons, I think. Should work out pretty well. What's the starbase working on right now? Why can't they upgrade? Is it because we don't have enough minerals? No, we have that. I think it's because we're actually building... Oh, right, we're building corvettes here and destroyers.
Construction complete.
Right. All right, well, as soon as that's done, excellent. So, let's go to Kesso Prime here. We probably need to keep building out some more pops, so let's do that. Do I want more extractors, or do I want something else? We haven't actually built anything here for buildings, so let's build an... I don't have a stronghold on this planet yet, and I probably will want one eventually, but for now, let's build an energy grid plus the power plants. Here we'll build a stronghold, and here we'll build another extractor pop.
Construction complete.
That'll be fine. And over here, what I'm wondering if we should do is build a stronghold. Maybe it is somehow tied into the unrest mechanics. And right now, we don't have any good defensive armies that are preventing these guys from being a problem, so... Maybe if we build a stronghold, it'll fix itself eventually? I don't know. I'm not feeling very hopeful, but it's worth an experiment, I suppose, just in case that's what I'm missing. And either way, it's a large enough planet that I'd like to defend it, so... We'll try doing that. Okay, we've claimed this system, and now I'm going to go claim this one. I can't. We're missing a little bit of materials. Sapphire Lurkers are up here with another 21-size world. We're actually starting to find some pretty good planets now. Also found another wormhole, apparently, and I missed that entirely.
Technological acquisition.
Oh, look, we're over our naval capacity. Oops. Not what I intended. Okay, tile blockers have been finished. System conflux. 6 unity. Plus an extra planetary unity modifier. That's pretty good. Alternatively, tile blockers. I do think we need to work more on the tile blockers, though this is very tempting. I love unity. It is good, but we need to start clearing some more stuff out. Speaking of unity, we can finish off the bulwark of harmony, so if we ever get attacked, we are able to build our ships faster, and we will fire faster so long as we are being defensive, and we have a new ascension perk. Now, what do we want? Enigmatic engineering is interesting. It increases your sensor range, which can be good for intelligence. It also means that no one else is able to reverse engineer our technology should we fall in battle, which is okay, I suppose. Probably better in, like, multiplayer games than anything else. I don't think we want to raid. I don't think we care about that. Research speed plus 10% is good. I don't care about 5 more core sectors. Edict durations, meh. And we have no subjects. I think we're going to go for technological ascendancy to get an extra 10% research speed across the board, because that just makes sense. We are robots after all. Now, with this particular build that I am working on right now, with this nation, this empire, we are going to be pretty behind the times when it comes to science. That's just inevitable. We're really hoping to just straight out economy everyone else for the time being. By the way, I did send a science ship up here to go ahead and work on this derelict cruiser on the off chance we get a free cruiser, because that would be pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and go over here and claim this. This will create a little bit of border friction, but I'm hoping that this can become a good bottleneck to try and make sure that no one else can come near us. We did get some extra research for autocannons, materials, afterburners, ion thrusters, and so on. That's good. This scientific research ship has nothing else really to do, so why don't you go and assist research over our capital? Thank you. Okay, over here we have our stronghold. That reduces unrest down to 3. We are still not collecting, so that does not appear to be the issue at all. Which, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It was a bit of a shot in the dark as it is. Let's go ahead and upgrade the administrative array. Keep building more pops. Well, I don't have any materials. Hang on. We'll get an extractor in just a moment. There we go. Okay, keep working on that. Always building more pops. Always, always. Ah! Over here, we need to do more stuff, too. Let's go ahead and build a pop. Extractor like so. So we can actually clear out all the tiles here, which is nice. On this world, we actually can get rid of the mountain range, which means we can work toward more of a Therian stone. Let's build another pop here. What do we want on this planet? We don't have a control center or a stronghold here yet. More unity and stuff would be good. Also, just resource production. Although this is primarily a research planet, to be honest, and we could just dedicate it to that, and that'd be okay. If that's the case, then resource production doesn't do much for me. We aren't going to have any unrest on this planet, so that's not really the issue. Would it be worth just building out more science? Could be. Alternatively, we are about to get some Ptharian, which means we could couple that up with an energy grid, which would get an extra 10% on top of the probably 12 plus we're going to get here. So that's an extra 1.2, so it's basically getting 4 energy. Plus these guys here would get an extra 10%, but that's it. If we ever go down the prosperity route, the energy grid will end up having some unity for me as well. Also, with energy, I can expand the size of the planet, which is just hilarious to me, by the way. Oh, gosh. I don't know. Let's go ahead and build a collector. It's probably going to be energy in some form. It's just a question of, do I want a control center or do I want a energy grid?
Construction complete.
I think we'll get a more immediate benefit from the control center. So we'll probably do this. This also affects our mineral production and stuff as well, which is pretty decent. So yeah, we're going to do that. This construction ship over here is done. Perfect. We have quite a few minerals, but unfortunately, they're all 2 sizes, which is not that great. Let's go back here for a second. This planet we actually will want to colonize at some point. Well, all right. Let's go ahead and build mining stations and stuff like that. Might as well. How's this construction ship doing? Better.
Complete.
We did get a Ute artifact, but it looks like we did not get a free cruiser, which is to be expected. That was a little bit too much to hope for, but it would have been nice. So this ship is done. Let's go back to this world here. I'm going to have you guys assist research, because there's a pretty good amount of science going on over there. All right. We're up to 2,000 power in this fleet. If you go to our fleet manager, we could reinforce this relatively soon and get up toward our max, but we already are kind of at our naval capacity. What I could do to change that is actually make use of our starbase here and give us an anchorage, which increases our naval capacity by 4, which I think is acceptable to me. What else could we want here? I mean, I could just make this a purely defensive platform, right? Gun battery adds 2 medium-sized weapon slots or 2 torpedo slots.
Complete.
Torpedoes are pretty good, right?
Construction complete.
But that would cost me a lot of minerals that I don't think I need right now. Tile blockers. Naval capacity plus 30 would be pretty good right about now. Fleet command plus 20 would make it easier for my admirals to control. I mean, this is not going to be any use without the naval capacity, so I guess we're going to go for that.
Complete.
Actually, hang on. We could just build more star bases, and that also would fix the problem. Whatever. We'll do this. It'll be fine. All right. Let's get the more research back up and running. You go ahead and just build out all the mining stations you can. On this planet, let's get ourselves a mining network. Now we're able to clear this out. Kind of wish I had done that in a different order, but oh well. Do want to get some unity. You're not holding on to anything important, so let's go there, build a simple caretaker cheap unit, since it doesn't produce anything else that's useful. Clear this tile out. And over on this Alpine world, we need to build more stuff. Let's build a mining network plus an extractor. Build an extractor. Build a mining network. Build an uplink node. Build a caretaker. Okay.
Construction
On this
complete.
tundra world, we can build a collector and build a Betharian power plant and upgrade some of these mining
Technological
networks.
acquisition Successful.
Actually, we should be doing a lot of that, frankly. A lot more of that. Let's get rid of the dangerous wildlife. We'll finish clearing out this planet. And you know what? We have the energy. Let's go ahead and do land clearance like so. Boom. And we have permanently increased the size of the planet, and we discovered some minerals. That's pretty helpful. Extractor. And once I get a little bit more minerals, we will go for... Come on. Come on. There we go. Mining network. Perfect. Engineering research. Nebula refinery doesn't do a lot for me. The processing plant can be helpful. It's kind of like the energy grid, and I like that. Corvette build speed is met. Mining network upgrade again, though, would be really good. Better armor is tempting. Crystal forged plating. That's a lot of extra hull points. I think that's going to be a little while before we get that, though. Afterburners would allow us to have better sublight speed, but I really want to upgrade the mining network. Again, I just feel like I have to focus on the economy because that's the only thing we've got going for us right now. Everything else is woefully unprepared. All right, let's go ahead and build out a new mining and research station here. Fix up some of the stuff that those raiders destroyed. Are they ever going to come back this way? Because if so, that'll be sad for me. They actually might be going through the wormhole somewhere else. That could be. Wouldn't surprise me. An artisan troop. Influence gained. Cool. So, I'm not sure what I would ever do with you. But this artist conclave, we could commission art pieces and stuff like that. Become their patron. So on. Where are you? Can we see you? I have no idea where they are. Okay. Well, they're somewhere out there.
Tile blocker expunged.
Okay. Do we want to clear out more
Construction complete.
things? We have a strong enough navy, we probably could start clearing out some more of these guys. Although, ironically, since we're not planning on expanding into those areas right now, they might be providing a little bit of a defensive boost for me, so that no one else wants to come through this way.
Construction
I do want to control this choke point right here, too, if I can. There's actually a pretty good number of minerals to be had as well, plus another planet that I could use. Let's reinforce the fleet up to maximum, since we have some minerals we can work with.
Complete.
And on this tropical world, we have minerals that we need. Extractor, mining network.
Construction complete.
Okay. Over here, you're still building pops, which is good. Over here, we're building a pop.
Construction complete.
Let's clear this last tile. You, still don't have any... Well, we do have a stronghold here. Never mind. Let's go for another mining network and build another extractor pop. Edict expired. The patrol drones over here. So unrest is now up a little bit again, but meh. But the stronghold is already reducing that quite a bit. We can upgrade our unity. And we will. Build a processor.
Complete.
Research. Starbase has finished constructing more ships, so we're now up to 2,000 fleet power here. So this constructor ship, let's go build an outpost. We're going to try to control all of this. These constructor ships, you're done there, good.
Planetary
Build some mining
alert.
stations.
Tile blocker expunged.
Okay. Over here, what I want. We still do not have a stronghold on this planet, so we could fix that. Let's build one there and a simple caretaker. Again, just for defensive purposes. I don't know if I'm ever going to get attacked,
Complete.
but it totally could happen since none of our neighbors seem to like us right now. This guy's actually entered into a defensive pact with our enemies, which scares me a little bit. I mean, I am very tempted to say, you know what, let's just give you some minerals and stuff and make you like me. But I don't know if that would do much for me. It might be worth just guaranteeing their independence and accepting the influence hit. I have plenty of it. We could also... No, we can't ask to be their vassal. Let's just guarantee their independence. This is going to increase their trust of us for a while, and that's going to be kind of necessary. We need to have some friends and some trading partners. In fact, I'd love to just open up communications with you right now, but you say no. That's fine. Give it time, and maybe, just maybe, he'll come to like me. Okay. Let's see. What else do we want to do? Still working on this pop here. What else do we want? Wouldn't mind getting that control center. We could place that over energy, though. Let's build a control center, build an extractor.
Technological acquisition successful.
More technology, good. Power plant upgrade, colony development speed. We're never going to get the disruptors because they just seem terrible. Physics labs, planetary FTL inhibitors. This, I think, you can use to actually stop enemy fleets from leaving a star system. But instead, I'm going to upgrade the physics lab. That seems slightly better to me.
Construction complete.
Okay, we could justify colonizing another planet if I wanted to. Specifically, I'm looking at this one, this 24-size arid world, which is pretty darn good. It does have bleak, which reduces habitability and food, but neither of those affect us at all. So I'm A-okay with that. It's loaded with food, but I don't care. It's just whatever I want it to be. And if we're going to do that, then let's get a collector set up. We'll place it over here. Here. All right, colonize another planet. Why not? 6 planets is what we're going to go toward now. That is a fair number. It's respectable, I think. Now, I'd like to clear some of this stuff out because we haven't finished exploring all these systems. Sapphire lurkers. It's a fair number of everything, actually. Is this fleet strong enough, do you think? I think it might be. Let's start clearing out some of these crystalline structures. All right, over here. I'd like to build a mineral processing plant here, to be honest, because we actually have a good number of minerals coming in. Speaking of which. But for the time being, let's go ahead and build the pop. I'll replace it another time if I can. Alright, so you guys are looking pretty solid. Let's upgrade some of this stuff. More minerals coming in. Unity! What do we want now? So, it seems to me that we have 2 options. 2 viable options. Prosperity, to try and save as much money as possible. Or Supremacy, so that we can start gearing up for war. Army damage, Unity for rivals, don't care. Claim influence is meh. Fire rate, pretty darn good. Fleet command limit, pretty darn good. Shipyard build speed and upgrade cost is really good. Plus, more star bases. Plus, war doctrine policies, which I have no idea what those do, but those are new. Prosperity, on the other hand, shipyard building cost reduction. Upkeep reduced. Build speed increased. Upkeep reduced. Pop upkeep reduced. Energy grids produce Unity. I think we're going to go down the prosperity route. All right, here we go. We're going to try it. Let's see how well it works. Okay, build out a research station. Please get that research back for me, thanking you. All right, we can upgrade some of this, so we will. I think we mostly want minerals at this stage. 118 minerals right now is not bad. We could... Resource storage full. Influence. Ooh, we need to start spending influence. Okay. What kind of edicts could we do that are really good? Quite a few, actually. Capacity overload, production targets 20% more minerals. I mean, I think yes. Production targets for the next 12 years. Increase our mineral production by 20%. Thank you. Naval capacity. Unit assembly plants, which are even better than what we had before. Unity and society research. Alternatively, we do have a lot of volcanoes we can remove. That's 3 space. But I kind of like this. Also build faster. Let's go for the unit assembly plants. I think that'll be fine.
Complete.
Okay, Synthon, just keep upgrading more stuff. You are building out more pops. Kind of slow right now. Crystal sonar. I guess we never did actually do this. All right, let's go ahead and just do it right now. Boom. Cool. Okay, so you guys, can you please go this way? Now my question is, are they all going to swarm? Some of them are, but only one at a time. We can crush this. There we go. No biggie. Now we'll come over here and destroy this big one. I hope. Doesn't look like we're losing any ships so far. That's pretty good. Now go home and heal for a little while. Okay. Good. We are actually able to start picking these apart one by one. As long as they don't all aggro me at the same time, we'll be in pretty good shape. This construction ship is done. Let's go get our energy back over there. You, sir, are going to now go build an outpost here so we can block this guy off. This is my space, okay? No one else is allowed to have it. Did we ever explore far beyond here? We really didn't, actually. I think this guy here should go and survey. I just realized we completely ignored this area. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if there's anything else that's useful. He just built something here, too.
Construction complete.
All right. Sorry, buddy. We're blocking you off. You're not going to be happy about it, but...
Construction
oh, well.
complete.
So this guy's liking me a fair bit. Their trust is gradually increasing. I really would like to make some trade deals, buddy. Nope. Active sensor link? Nope. Well, hang on. Active sensor link, plus I give you some minerals. How's that? Done. Okay. Now you can see what's going on in here, and I can see what's going on in there. And importantly, we're having some trade deals that hopefully will make you like me more. Hey, an unidentified empire. We probably should try to find out who they are at some point. We never did research the void clouds. Let's do that. Once we clear this out, we'll use a science ship to actually get it. Trade deal offer. He accepted. Yes, I'm aware. Hostile fleet present. Where? Oh, gosh. Dang it, they're back. They're going to keep doing this. They're just going to keep coming down here and destroying everything that I've got.
Special project complete.
Damage to void clouds increased. Great. Stupid freaking raiders. They can't even go anywhere else, right? Like, because of the way that the hyperlanes work, they can't go over here to this authority. They really can only go down here and make life hard for me. And that's exactly what they're doing. Construction ship, get out of there, please. Death approaches. But there's nothing I can do about them. They're too strong. All right, let's reinforce the fleet. Looks like I did actually lose a ship. I'm not paying attention to these guys anymore. I really need to be doing that. Let's upgrade our energy and our research. We need more engineering, actually. So let's do that. You guys can upgrade like so. On this planet, we need actually to clear some land out. I just realized we're actually maxed out here. That's fun. Clear. 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 Over here, we're maxed out. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. You can't build any more pops unless you want to purge some of this stuff. Fleet combat. Oh, no, my construction ship's an idiot. Flee, you fool. All right, more organic pirates. They're right down here again. That's fine. We can kill that. Be aggressive.
Research station deconstructed.
Marauding empires suck if you're the only one they can target. The frickin' Mongols are back. All right, we should be able to handle these pirates, though. No problem. Nope, we lost the construction ship permanently. Okay. Well, I hate everything about that. Let's get some more energy going, because apparently we're starting to get starved again.
Construction complete.
That is pretty rough. New contacts. Hegemonic imperialists. That'll be these guys, right? Nope, these guys. Hello. You do not like me. Xenophobia. Of course. Well, I am a machine consciousness, so I guess I can understand why you might feel a little intimidated by me. Let's build another construction ship to make up for the one that we lost. We'll upgrade another engineering facility here. Another engineering facility here and here. On this world, we will finally upgrade here. Let's build a new pop. What do I want? A collector plus a power plant.
Construction complete.
Okay. Good news is we're definitely rolling in more and more minerals. I'm quite happy with that. We are getting in position to kill these pirates. They will not last long. Goodbye, sweet prince. And, of course, more stuff for us to research if we wanted to. I could just, like, take over the sector, and then this won't be a problem anymore, but... Okay. So the size 24 planet. Did we ever start colonizing this or not? Yes, we did. The colony ship is on its way. It's almost landed. It's actually why our energy production went so far down.
Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged.
Okay, no tiles blockers there. That's great. We have met some spiritual seekers. Great, more spiritual people who are going to hate me.
Construction complete.
That's just so fun. I like it when there's a load of spiritualists in the game when I'm a machine empire. Thank you. All right, the raiders are gone. Gosh dang it, go rebuild. I'm so annoyed.
Technological acquisition successful.
Oh, what can you do? Well, defend yourself better. That would be one thing you could do. All right, build pop. Actually, first, what do we want to build here? Energy grid, I think, because there's an opportunity to get a load of power. So we're going to get another collector like so. Actually, no, wait, why am I doing it here? Terrible idea. You go there. Build the energy grid here. Okay. On this tundra world, we can just upgrade things, so I think we go ahead and upgrade all of our mining, our energy. Those all would be great. Engineering resource. More modification points? Sure. Alternatively, unlock the cruisers. Swarmer missiles are quite good. 7.12 average damage, shield penetration, and that's kind of it. These guys do extra hull damage at 11.9. So definitely the antimatter missiles are better right now, but the cool thing about Swarmer missiles is point defense has a much harder time beating them down. But we have no idea if our opponents are using any point defense. Alternatively, though, there is the cruiser. Of course, there's always more machine parts, too, but I think cruisers are like the best ship in the game, so it's probably worth going ahead and researching that now. Here's the Marauding Empire. Lordy. Please stop it. God. Nothing I can do, though. Fleet Manager. We are at our command limit, so if I want to build more ships, we need to get a second admiral, basically. Which we could do, and I think we will. We're going to create a new template. We are going to add in a corvette and a destroyer. We're going to say that we want to have like 8 and... Nope, 12 and 8. No. Destroyers are just better. 10 and 10.
Construction complete.
Okay, this is what we're going to go for. And we are going to start rebuilding it. 2 individual navies. We're going to start building up a much larger one so we can start crushing all the things. You guys, go over here. Let's start clearing out the rest of these ruby stacks.
Construction complete.
And now I have no idea where the Marauders went. Oh. Nope, that's Sapphire Lurkers. I have no idea. They're around, doing things I don't like. We're not building any pops here anymore. We need to fix that. What would I build here? Stronghold? Not with the adjacency bonus getting in the way. Let's build a stronghold here and build a caretaker pop. Upgrade. 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 Keep building pops. What do I want? I'm not going to do any research on this planet, probably. I think it's going to be like all collectors. Yeah. Well, no. Cancel this. This one we can afford to build an extractor. Okay. And everyone else is currently working. And there's no room for new pops down here. So upgrade, upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. And we're out of minerals. All right, reasonable enough. So this new fleet is getting built. We should probably assign a new admiral. What will we get? Sublight speed, and disengagement chance, fire rate. I like that. We'll pick you up. And this navy is going to have you as our admiral. And we'll use them together to get extra experience by tag teaming the targets, like these stacks. Probably. I mean, we'll finish this one off first, but yeah. We should be able to handle this. These appear to be cruiser class, but I think we're going to be okay. Let's keep an eye on it, see if we lose any ships. Answer is no, we do not lose any ships. Perfect. These guys never actually did leave. I want them to do these research projects now. You guys can go back home. All right, successfully cleared out some of these crystalline entities.
Technological acquisition successful.
New tech. What do we got? Physics lab. Okay. Cold fusion, point defense, hyperdrive. Let's go for the hyperdrive. I want to upgrade that. Start traveling around a lot faster. Marauders appear to have simply left. I think they go to the wormhole and then just disappear. I think. I'm not positive. Well, no, they came down here, didn't they? They did. I don't know. They just do what they want to do. Honey Badger takes what it wants. That's what these guys are. All right. This colony is almost done, which means we can start working on something new. Let's upgrade these. Upgrade this. Upgrade this. We are still building a pop. We need to start clearing out some tile blockers is what we need to do. Clear. Planetary surface has been fixed up. We do not need this food. I don't even know why you would go there. That's ridiculous. Let's go and build. Honestly, well, we can upgrade these further, but I was going to say maybe we should just get the control center. It's a more immediate form of unity gain and also some energy, and we have collectors here already. Good enough for me. Let's go ahead and keep building out some pops. We will probably build an uplink node here, so I'll build a caretaker unit like so, then build a collector, then build a collector like that. There we go. Nothing to worry about for a while. Okay, so these plants are going to be fully upgraded. I can upgrade a lot more on my capital world, so we'll do that. Okay. You have more minerals for me. Fix that. Currently 158 minerals per month, which is pretty reasonable, I think. And we're still upgrading this ship. Finish reinforcing it out. There we go. So yes, we should have a whole bunch of destroyers and stuff getting built relatively soon. Repairs completed. Good. All right, that'll give me up to 4,000 somewhat fleet power, which is not bad. We can use that to clear out some void clouds and so on. Find out if there's anything else that's useful. Sapphire lurkers I'd like to get rid of. Really would love to get rid of this, but that's... No, we're nowhere near that. We could definitely get rid of the emerald roamers, though. Yeah. How's our station looking right now? It is building a load of destroyers, basically. We could upgrade this to a starhold, though. We have the minerals. Let's do it. Do you want shipyard build speed and building speed increased? Or pop-up keep? I kind of want to work down toward the unity, to be honest, so let's go for that. There we go. Efficiency algorithms. I'll take it. We are over our time, I just realized, which is unfortunate. So we're going to have to end this here. Obviously, we're making some progress. We're getting strong. We're starting to get a lot of our economy under us. I'm mostly concerned that we are surrounded by people who don't like us, and these freebooters, we're not in a position to stop them yet, though we are getting a heck of a lot closer. But we're up to 6 out of 7 planets. We're starting to build up a pretty reasonable navy. I don't know. I don't think we're at a point where we want to start doing conquests, but we're getting closer to that point, I think. Especially with these guys having defensive pacts. I'm kind of stuck in a corner. Maybe we want to start exploring down this direction and see if there's anyone small and weak that we could take over, get a vassal state. And if you guys know what the heck I'm misunderstanding about this stupid amalgamation, please, for the love of God, tell me what I'm missing here. Because I don't know what I'm missing. I don't recall having this problem before when I played as a Machine Empire in my own time, so let me know. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.